Welcome to City Talk on City Channel Pittsburgh. I'm John McIntire, and today we meet Gloria Townsend, who is one of the main supervisors of all 13 Healthy Active Living Senior Centers in the city of Pittsburgh. Gloria, welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you very much.
How long have you worked for the city?
This is going on my 8th year.
Good for you. And what was the background that led you toward this sort of job?
Well, I've had a lot of different jobs that have prepared me for this job. I used to work for the United Way. I worked for Elder Hostel. I work for the YMCA. So I've had a lot of various jobs before I came to the senior center.
And before you were the director, or one of the directors of all 13, were you a director of an individual center?
Yes, I was. I was the director of the Sheridan Healthy Active Living Center, yes.
So you've seen these programs evolve over the years if you've been here 8 years.
Yes, I have.
Have they improved? Are things getting better?
You know, yes, I believe that they are because there's more to offer. You know, with some of the different programs, especially with computers coming into the picture, and you know, they use the tablets and their phones, and you know, we have a lot of seniors that they just don't know about this modern technology. You know, I'm a senior myself, so I can't just say, you know, them, but it's difficult, you know, and trying to get someone in to really teach them how to use their telephones, their tablets, everything, because a lot of them have children that are out of state.
Well, how steep is the learning curve? Are they pretty adaptable, or is that pretty difficult?
Some of them are, and some of them are just saying, you know, I can't get this, I need you to help me every time, you know. So, but they want to see their kids, and they don't get the opportunity to see their grandkids, and to know that they could
do it over the iPhone or whatever.
Yeah, do it on the iPhone and look, and they could see them, and you know, so they're really excited about learning how to do that. So they really try.
So teaching seniors about new technology is a big part of one of the newer things that you guys have been up to.
Oh, definitely, definitely. We really try to incorporate that information because that's the way of the future. And, you know, they want to keep moving. You know, that's what we always tell them, keep it moving. And so if they want to, you know, continue on, and, you know, with our society, you have to learn how to know some type of technology.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How have the senior centers evolved over the years? I know you take field trips.
Oh yeah, we do various field trips. Right now, as you know, we're part of Allegheny County. Also, that's where we get a lot of our funding from them in this state. So they have this program called the TIER program, and the TIER program, they give us different. They give us dollars for doing more arts and humanities, just life skills.
So you might go to a museum?
Yes, you might go to museums. You may go to a play downtown.
A theatrical production,
yes,
yeah.
Yes, you may do that. You may have folks coming in and teaching them about healthy cooking, because right now a lot of the seniors are living alone. They used to have big families. It's hard for them to just cook for one person. They don't know how to do that. So it's our job to teach them how to do a lot of things that they, you know, need to keep
That's
them
really
going.
a valuable skill.
Oh, definitely, it's a valuable skill.
What kinds of things are healthier than others? I mean, obviously.
Well, you know, we just had a group come from the Heart Association, because the Heart Association and partnered with Giant Eagle, and they came into the centers and they did a program just teaching folks how to cook healthier, and Giant Eagle taking them out to the stores to actually teach them how to shop for this food. So that's one of the opportunities that they would get if they would come into the centers. The food was really good. It was like a 6-week course that they took. They had different recipes that they could follow to teach them to eat healthy, but also portion sizes, you know, to package this stuff up and put it in their freezer. They could have it another day.
Awesome. So how did you become elevated to the director of all 13, one of the directors, as opposed to the individual director?
Well,
you did a great job, obviously, but I mean.
Well, thank you. It was time. The upper staff, the other supervisors had retired. They were retiring, and they needed some new people in there. So they asked me if I'd like to do it. But basically to prepare myself, I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to be a part of the Sheridan Healthy Active Living Center, because it helped me to understand the bigger picture. So being in that senior center really. It also motivated me to want to go and be a part to help all of the centers, because with fresh ideas, there's always a lot of valuable information that you need to bring into the senior centers, not just with, a lot of people think that they're just arts and crafts projects and going on a trip now and again, but it's not. It's learning about your Medicare, it's learning about your, your health, your exercise.
How to navigate in this complicated times in which we live.
Things to keep you going, because that's the purpose and that's our focus, is to keep people healthy and active. That's what our centers are called, the Healthy Active Living Centers. And as long as you can keep them healthy and active, they can remain in their homes, and they will not be going to, a nursing home, or or moving in with a son or a daughter when they want to keep their independence. And that's basically what we're trying to do at the senior centers.
So it's actually quite a valuable public service.
Definitely, it definitely is.
I mean, your taxpayer dollars at work, that's a joke. People make that joke when they think.
Taxpayer and our lottery
right.
dollars at work, but definitely it is. It is. It's a healthy.
You find it fairly rewarding, both as your old job and your new job?
Oh, yes, yes. On different levels, of course, but on the level of when I was in the center, it was actually meeting new people, learning about them, because, seniors have a lot to offer. If you take the time to sit and listen to them, a lot of them were talking about their World War II days. A lot of them were talking about, different places they've traveled to. You can learn a lot from, just sitting and listening to them. And that's what I really like to do. And that's what I encourage, other people to come into the centers and just listen to them and talk to them. And then going into the supervisory position, it just helped me to help a lot of the other centers as far as, where to find, funding for things that they want, help them to figure out how to do a special arts and crafts program, or to go to the plays, or to get more people to go, and just to interact and bring in the community into the center. That was that's a major part of this picture that we want, because we want to incorporate everybody into our senior centers, not just seniors, but to let everyone know that we're there, we're available to them, we can help in various ways when they want, like a lot of people come in and just say, I have my mom, I don't know what to do with her, I have to work, can you help me? If we can't help you at our center, we make it, we have the resources to tell you where to go and how to help your seniors. So I really feel that both jobs have been very rewarding.
Are baby boomers starting to come to the senior centers?
You know what?
Or not in large numbers yet?
Not in large numbers yet. And I feel that we do still have to change some things in the senior centers, and that is, because some folks want to come, they think that the senior centers are just to come and play cards or play bingo. But that's not the case. Like I said, we do have some learning opportunities for them, and a lot of baby boomers, they want more knowledge. They want more to learn more things. They do want to travel. They do want to know how to do things that they wish they could have done when they were working. Like, I wish I could have taken the sewing class. I wish I could have learned how to knit. I wish I could have learned how to do, the pottery things. But those were wishful thinkings. But now they can come into our senior centers, and we try to take suggestions from them. What do you guys want? Because that's really what helps to run the center. We have to know what the seniors want, and then that's what the classes that we have to offer them.
Are the boomers having trouble admitting to themselves that they may have
definitely
become a little bit older?
I mean, I'm a boomer.
Me
And
too.
there's certain things in the centers that, I see now that I don't want to do, but I feel that as a boomer, I could come in and maybe offer some suggestions that the centers may want to do. They want to do art classes, and they maybe want to take trips to different places. And just to find, Pittsburgh is very interesting, and there's a lot of things even in Pittsburgh that the seniors haven't done. I'm finding that a lot of these seniors are really grounded in their community, and they're not willing to venture out.
That don't want to cross a bridge or a river sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, and there's so much more for them to see. Pittsburgh is really exploding, with different opportunities. You'd have the Aviary, you have Phipps Conservatory, you have a lot of different things that they can go and, really learn about, So, and even tours at the Allegheny County Jail, some people are interested in that. So, but, this is our city, and they're just in that one little community, and it's our job, I feel, to sort of like break them out of that and have them venture out a little bit, even though they're afraid. They are afraid, because they hear things on the news. They don't want to go different places, but you have to go in groups and let them know that they're safe with with our staff, and it's fine. You know, it's fine for some of them, but we still have to get them in. And also, you know, there's different things that boomers want to do. Exercise. We have exercise equipment in mostly all of our centers, all of them, and that's free for seniors that are 60 years of age and older. They can come in, they can work out. We have different classes. We do.
Yeah, why join a health club?
Right. We have yoga. We have someone who teaches yoga. We have just basically cheer exercises just to get you moving and keep you going, because we always tell them, okay, come on, let's go. When you stop, you drop. You know, so they, you know.
Is that what you say to them?
Right. And they're like.
Might get through.
They're like, okay, we're coming. But you have to make it fun. And you have to make it something that they want to do all the time. Like here at the Brighton Center, they have a wonderful yoga instructor, and she does, I believe, twice a week. And Kim is really great, you know, doing, you know, with her class. She really does a fantastic job. And we have a lot of other classes at the other centers. We have a class in a yoga class in Morningside. You know, it's there. We have you know 13 centers, so we do try to. A lot of them have some of the same things, but a lot of them are very unique and different, and they offer different things. And you can actually try all of them if you like.
At all the centers.
At all the centers, yes.
So it sounds like you like your job.
I do like my job. I actually love my job. I think it's a great opportunity for anyone that could be in my position, to work with seniors. What more can you ask for? These folks have been on, some of them are, I went to a 100-year birthday party at Homewood last year, you know?
Yeah.
And that history that one woman had, just talking to her, it was just fascinating to me. So, and our staff at the city tries to make it very welcoming and homey, and really try to be most accommodating to the seniors that come in.
Well, Gloria Townsend, thanks so much for providing the public service,
you're welcome.
I'm so glad you like your job. I don't meet that many people who like their jobs.
Thank you very much.
That is City Talk for this edition. We will see you next time.